Alright guys, and welcome to this stream where I'm going to build a level. So this is my second account, my second profile. So I'm using this to make a second world. These are all the bosses. I haven't named the stages, I just made the bosses. I named this. So anyways, for this stream I'm going to build a level. So I want to build this level right now. So hold on. Let me just do this and choose a sky theme. So before I build this level, let me just show you what this level is about. So if you go to the second part or the sub level, as you can see, there's this boss battle right here. I showcased this in my I showcased this before, but anyways. So the whole idea of this, or like this level, is going to be a boss battle against like a castle level, where at the end you're going to fight Morton and Lemmy. So yeah, so like I said, this is going to be a castle level, and I'm sorry for my voice if it's kind of annoying or unclear. I know my voice isn't that great, but anyways. Hold on. So the gimmick of this level is to actually I want to use the three things. Alright, so the three main things I want to focus on are the propeller mushroom, Lemmy, sorry, and Morton. This level is mainly going to focus on these three. So let's get started. I'm going to try to come up with creative stuff as I go on. So anyways. Alright, I don't have a lot of ideas right now, but as I'm making the level, I usually come up with ideas, so let's see how it goes. I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noises. That's why I usually don't stream, because of the noise, or like I don't stream with a voice or my microphone, because a lot of people find it annoying. So anyways, okay, let's do this. For example, let's do this. Alright. I want to cover the entire roof. Okay, so let's just see how it's gonna start. So we'll come right here. Okay, nice. So it is doable. Okay, there's something I wanted to do. Maybe I'll make this bigger, because it looks kind of weird. Okay. I'm not the biggest or the best when designing a level. My levels are kind of bland, but I try my best, I guess. Okay, you know what? Let's do this like this. It's gonna be easier. I don't want this level to be way too hard, because when I made the castle level, the sky castle level in my first world, it was painfully difficult. A lot of people had trouble with it. Lemmy's Celestial Palace, or Celestial City. Celestial Paradise, or Celestial Paradise. A lot of people complained about it. And it was the hardest level I've made, honestly. It was, in my opinion, the hardest level I've made. And I don't want to make another one like that. Okay, it's doable. Okay, so what should be next? Okay, another one. And alright, this is where I want to use Lemmy right now. So he comes down here. I'm gonna put arrows, honestly. I think it's better. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, sure. Wall jumps. Okay, so alright. I'm gonna use Lemmy right now. Okay, so yeah, like I said, when it comes to designing my level, I'm not the best. Honestly, my levels are not always pretty. I don't think my levels are actually that great to look at. They're not awful in my opinion, but I've seen a lot of people do way better jobs than I could ever do. Props to them, honestly. I'm really happy to see a lot of creative levels. Okay, hold on. I want this level to be really long, like this. Okay, and then I guess I could add a secret right here. So one of the feedbacks from the first wall is to add a lot of like secrets or like star coins, I guess, quote unquote star coins, like 50, the 50 coin. So I guess I can add one right now. Where is it? Okay, hold on, I have a better idea. Let me make it as far as possible. I want to put, this annoys me. I want to make it in the middle. Right, you know what? Okay. I don't think this is enough space. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I'm gonna design the level at the end. I just wanna see how it goes right now. Okay, so I come here, I do this. I really prefer the Acorn suit, but I already used it in my first world, so wait, I can't wall jump. Hold on, what? I can't wall jump after doing darn it. Okay. Oh my god. I thought I could wall jump. Look, what the heck. Okay, so change in plan. So what should I do right now? Okay, I have a better. I have an idea. So where is it? Okay. So okay, let's put a lift. So okay, this requires timing. So let's see how it goes. I thought I could wall jump. It kind of sucks. Okay, I need to make it longer. Okay, this is good. So the idea here is to look at the timing. Like you have to time it right. So let's start again. I'm not sure why I started. Whatever. Okay, 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 wait, hold on. Let me time it correctly. Alright, let's try again. I know this is difficult, but I want some challenge in my levels. Oh, alright, okay, okay, you know what? Let's make it longer. Okay. So, like I said, this is the first place we're gonna use Lemmy. So, what I really like to do is put a bouncy ball, put a muncher, and then put Lemmy. Okay, so what happens right here if you come... Yeah, okay, I can't reach it, so... Ah, so close, okay, okay. So yeah, this is the idea of this level. Try to use Lemmy's balls for more height. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can make it. Okay, I need to fix that, but hold on. Oh no, no, no. Yep. Okay. Well, let me just put this right here. Did my... I think something just happened, like a glitch. Hopefully nothing's wrong. Okay, let's test this part out. So if I try to do this... Okay, it's kind of possible with a triple jump. Okay, let me... Okay, this is better. I don't think I'm gonna put enemies because you have to keep your... Okay, nice. Okay, so this is the first part. Okay, so what do I want to do with Morton? I can't... Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so after you come here... okay, so let me just think about it. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I guess I could use Morton right now, but I'm not sure if this is the right time. Okay, so my idea is right here is to put Morton in a box, I guess. Can I use something else? It looks kind of awful. I mean, I wish this was the Mario Bros. Mario World theme because of the vines. I really love the sky theme in Mario World. But whatever, let's just do this. Yes, hold on. Okay, this is better. Okay, so my idea right here is to put the on and off block and then put Morton. Okay, so what did I want to do exactly? I mean, I still remember, but hold on, how is it gonna work? Let me do this. So I think I'm gonna put this right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the opposite. Okay, let me see if this is gonna work. No. Oh, okay, this might be a bit difficult. I think I'm gonna put him higher. I guess that's better. Oh, hold on. You can use swamps honestly, but okay, it's kind of difficult. Right, I have a better idea. Wait, what? I mean, I'm gonna use this idea for later, but for now. And then I'm gonna. Okay, I guess I can do this. Like I said, I'm not gonna use any enemies because this is more like an obstacle course and more than anything else. Okay, so we want to stay here. Okay, alright, I'm gonna accept this for now. This is the first Morton one. First Morton, whatever, okay. No, anyways, so let's go back to Lemmy. So I used 2 couplings and I have only 4 more left. 5 more left. Okay, so back to Lemmy. So I'm gonna try to make this part more challenging with Lemmy right now, since the player should get the idea of this level or what he should expect. Hold on, how far did I make this level? Shoot, I'm almost there. Darn it. Okay, whatever. I guess it's gonna be a short part. So my idea right here is to. Come on. Okay. Let me copy this part right here. Okay, so what do I want to do right now? I want the player to like jump out of the ball while it's falling off, but how can I do that? Okay, I guess I can give the player an idea, or like put a bridge. And then maybe something along this line. So you come down right here. Okay, mind. Like I want to. I think I have to make it longer. Okay, so this is what I wanted. I want him to jump on the ball just as it's gonna fall. Okay, let me see if this works as well. Okay, it does. I have to make it longer. I also have to cover this part up. You know what? I have a better idea. Use clouds instead. Okay, so let's see. Maybe if I do this. I know it sounds difficult, but I'm trying to it's very hard for you to die because you have the propeller suit, so it's just a trial and error. Or like you just have to try until you get it right. It's almost impossible to die with a propeller suit. Propeller suit. Okay, it's doable. Right, that's good. I want to add the cloud on more areas. Maybe like right here. I'm trying to decorate my level. Sorry if this bothers you. Okay, so after this, what should the player do? Okay, back to Morton. The problem is I'm almost done with this level, I'm running out of space. As you can see, I have only 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 more spaces, and then I have to stop. Okay, so I'm back to Morton. I want this part to be difficult, or to be challenging. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so let's copy this and put it right. Wait, hold on this. Okay. Hold on. Wait, can I glitch this? No, not really. I mean, I guess you can go through the clouds, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's put clouds here. Okay, so the same thing. Okay, so my idea right here is it has to go down and then immediately go back up, but it's gonna be hard to do this. Wait, hold on, sorry. Let's just do this. Okay, let's make it like this. Alright, so I have my okay, thank God. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, my idea is that you have to time your propeller perfectly. So this is my idea right here. I guess it works well, thank God. So what's next? Okay, how much? 1, 2. Okay, I have 2 more spaces. I have to be creative with this one. I'm gonna use Lemmy and Morton in the sub level as well. I can only use them 3 times. Like I can only use 3 couplings. Okay, so I have what should I do next? Okay. You know what? I have a really weird idea. I hope it works. I really hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Someone wanted it, so I did it. I hope it's enjoyable actually. Okay, so I want to try something out. Okay. No. Okay, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. It bounces once, twice. Alright, let's do this. Let's hope this fixes the issue. Okay, I want something like that. I want the player to time his jump perfectly. But I think I have to... Hold on. Like, do this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so my idea right here is the problem is the player can already jump that high, so you have to bring this way lower. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is gonna be good enough. This should be good enough. Not perfect, but still. Okay. Okay, so I know this sounds dumb, but if you can do it, good job. Not move it this low. Wait, hold on. Let's say I fall. Okay, so I can still make it, yeah, if I time it correctly. I think I'm gonna put it one more. Yeah. If you can get it, then good job. I don't think I'm not gonna try to get it honestly. Oh, this is painfully difficult. You know what? Hold on. Let me just move this. Okay. How about this? Okay. I have more time to react to his song. Okay, nice. I can do it. Alright, thank God. Okay. So for this part right here, let's see how high I can go. I can still make it to the top. Shoot. You know, forget this. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Okay. Okay, I want to try something out. How high can I jump? Okay, but I can't make it to the top. So let's say he bounces right here and then okay. Okay. This is gonna be the final part, the final challenge of this level. Like this, not including the sub area. Okay, so yeah, okay, this is the final. So if you can make it top to the way to the top right here, you make it to part 2 or to the sub level. So okay, so let me try this out. Okay, nope. So I need to use Lemmy's balls. Okay, I guess it's I have a feeling that Lemmy's balls doesn't even help. Okay. I'm just trying to. Okay, so if I do this. Okay, no. But can I use Lemmy's ball right now? That's my question. Okay. I think I can still make it. I guess not. Okay, one more time. Okay, hold on. I have a better idea. No. Okay. And that way I can cover this part. Okay, so wait, what? That way if I come right here. And if I try again. Darn it. Okay, let me... okay, this might not work. Okay. So how can I fix this? Honestly, hold on. Okay, now I can make it, but at the same time I can also do this. I did it before. How? Okay, let me try one more time. Yeah, as you can see, I can do that. Okay, I have an idea. Come on. Okay. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I'm gonna test this one more time. Okay, it's kind of difficult to make it out. Okay, I think this is good enough. I'm gonna put arrows just to give the player directions. Okay, since I'm done with this section, let me just finish it off by putting a checkpoint and a pipe and such. And then I'm gonna decorate it, and let's see how it goes. I'm still gonna go back here just to for the end. Okay, I've been recording for 41 minutes, or like streaming for 41 minutes. Okay. So now that I'm done, let me just use some arrows. Arrows. Okay. So let me just like film directions. How can I? Okay, I guess this is good enough for the player to understand. Okay. So another thing right here. Uh, okay, what else? Okay. This also doesn't. This one doesn't need any arrows, but just in case. Like I don't want the player to get lost or anything. Like that's why I'm adding arrows. Well, let me just bring it right here. This one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, now let's try to decorate this level and make it look great. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mario Bros. U Sky theme. I think red fits Morton more, and yellow fits Lemmy more. Okay. Okay, anything else is green, I guess. Okay, and yellow, Morton red. I'm not talking much because honestly I'm just trying to focus right now on the decorating. Okay, another thing I want to do is I've added the clouds. I want to add more, honestly. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm trying to make it look great, even though it's not amazing. Whatever. I guess I can add some clouds right here as well. I'd like to add clouds under, like they're carrying this land or city, whatever. Okay. So what I want to use next is the mushrooms. Like for example, like this, or like this. Okay, this looks kind of weird. Forget it. But I guess it works right here. Hmm. Okay, I guess that's it. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this next. Like this. I think this looks decent or like works. Again right here. One right here as well. Come on. Like this. Also like this. I'm not. You know what? Let's add one right here. I guess that's it for the design. Alright, let's try it out. Like I feel like this part is too difficult. I have to try to make it easier. It's funny how the hardest part is probably at the very beginning. Okay. At least it's easier, or like it's doable. Oh, okay. Okay, we got our first star coin. It kind of annoys me how like this works. Whatever. Like, see, this works perfectly, but other ones just don't. I'm not sure why. Man. Getting hit by Mortons, like. Okay, nice. This part is fun actually. Alright, for the last part. Nope. Like, we really need to time the jump perfectly. Thank God. Okay, nice. So yeah, it works. So my only issues right now is with these. You know what, I've got an idea. Like, let's do this. Okay, so we're done with the first part. I hope it looks great. But I need to do some stuff. Okay. So my only issue is that if you lose the propeller suit, I have to put like where should I put them? No. Okay, what? Let's put one right here. Just in case if you get hit by the Morton's blast, I don't want you to restart everything. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Alright, so 3. The last one should be right here because this is the only place where Morton is. This is the first spot. This is the first place where you can actually get hit by Morton. So let's put it right here. Okay. We're done with our first part. 53 minutes. Wow. So I'm gonna make it blue. You know what? It can't look good. You know, let's just make it green. Okay. Come on. No. Oh my god. Okay, I want to add a checkpoint right now. And you should lose your you should lose your okay, let's do this. Okay, so for this part right here, I'm gonna go put it here. Okay, I think this level is becoming like actually fun, challenging as well. I hope people enjoy it actually. I hope people don't complain about the difficulty. I think the most hated level in my first world is the Spectral Swamp, Iggy's Spectral Swamp. Even though I really liked that level and I thought it was challenging and fair, a lot of people seem to complain about it and hated it a lot. I'm not sure why, honestly. I saw it as a fair challenge, but I guess people saw it otherwise. So just like I'm gonna try to make this part short. I don't want it to be that long. I don't want my levels to be as long as the ones from the first world. Specifically the castle levels. I think a lot of people hated how long they were. Whenever I read the comments from my first world, I just laugh because honestly, I never expected people to complain that much. Because when I made the levels, it looked challenging and fair, but when people played them, they just complained about how bad the time. Like some of the levels had very strict time limits, even though I give them enough time. Some levels were very challenging, and people just did not like the challenge. I agree with the boss against Morton. He should have never been the second boss. I just put him as the second boss because he's the second youngest. Like I put them according to their age. But I should have made the boss battle easier, or I should have just made him the 6th boss, honestly. Or the 5th one. Anyways, what else did I want to say about my first world? So yeah, the biggest regrets I have is Morton and Iggy's Spectral Swamp. Even though I really liked it, I think I made it way too long. I'm not sure. Anyways, so what did I want to do here? Let's just cover this as well. So this entire second section is just you trying to solve the puzzles with Iggy, with the Lemmy and Morton. It's gonna be short and sweet, hopefully. I might make it longer if it's necessary. And no, you're not gonna have the. I don't want the player to have any power-ups during this, except for the normal mushroom. So okay, I guess I could add one more layer. Okay, so my first idea is right here is to, as usual, use Lemmy. Okay, so run it. So like I said, this part is gonna be easy. It's just gonna be like fun or puzzle solving, I guess. So the player has to use Lemmy. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Okay, the player gets a fire flower, enters the pipe, loses his item, runs, and then gets blocked. He comes here, he sees Lemmy. Okay. Let me see how high the player can jump. Okay. So this high, okay. So what I want to do is, like I said, I want the player to use both Morton and Lemmy, and I'm only limited to 3 couplings, since I already used 4 for the boss battle. Okay, so I want the player to do this first, or not this first, but you're gonna see. He's gonna try to climb up here. Let's put some clouds. Okay. But and then it's gonna be blocked. Hold on. Okay. So my first idea is for the player to okay, he realizes that this is blocked, so he tries to find something else to do. And that something else is Morton. So it's the same principle. Hold on. It's okay, the same thing. What did I do? Okay. Okay, so you're gonna come here, you're gonna find Morton. I'm prisoned as usual. Okay. So the idea here is to okay, so you realize this and then you come right here. Okay, and then you go back. I'm gonna try to add some enemies right here because this part doesn't matter if we get hit or not. Okay, so I'm not sure what to add, what kind of enemies to add. I guess I could add piranha plants, but I'm not sure. Wigglers, no. You know what, I think I'm gonna add hammer balls. Okay, so okay, whatever. So I guess we got the idea of right here. So what's next? So I want Lemmy to come up right up here. So this entire section is going to be copied, placed here, and then I'm going to delete these two. So wait, hold on. Does this work? Okay, it does work. I guess it's gonna lift both of them. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. So what I want to use is the cloud. Come on. And okay. So if you don't know how this works, is so if you stand on this, it's gonna drag Lemmy up. Um, Okay, what? Hold on. Maybe I have to start from here. Oh, come on. Alright, sorry guys, I know this is taking a while, but this is just a showcase on like a live stream, so sorry. Die, huh, boys. Okay, so and then I come back. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, thank God. And then it dies. Darn it. Wait, what? How does this work? Oh, never mind. Okay, this is how it's supposed to work. Okay, so like it should work like this. You bring Lummy, it drags him here, and then that's it. Hold on, does it go faster if it's on wings? Okay, thank God, it does. Okay, let me just test this out. Okay. And if I do this, what? Come on. Okay, thank God, this is what I wanted. Okay, nice. The reason why I wanted this is because I'm gonna make another another one like this to bring him, to drag him more up even higher. So I guess I can add this. Okay, but what I can do right now, hold on. I can do this. So you have to go back, let Morton Okay, so yeah, okay, it works. So what can I do right now? I'm guessing I want a way to drag Morton up. So my idea right here is to do the same thing. How will this work? Okay. Okay. Come on, no. Oh my god. So I'm guessing you have to use Lemmy. This. Okay, for me this is good enough. So you have to use Lemmy to bounce this high, to drag it down and bring Morton up. Okay, but where do I want to bring him exactly? What else can Morton do exactly? He can do a lot of stuff, but... Can Morton activate donut blocks? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, he can't activate this. Let me remove this. Okay, it's not like Thwomps. Thwomps in the 3D world at least. Okay, I'm trying to think what can I do with Morton. I don't want the on and off switch because I want something else with Morton. He can activate this. He can break this as well. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. But the player can actually just do this. I wanted him to break this, but you can break it as well, so there's no point. Okay, I have an idea on what to do. So for the next part, so what I want for the player to do. Hold on, it does work, doesn't it? Okay, I don't want that. Okay, hold on. Again, guys, I'm really sorry if I'm really quiet. Like I said, I don't talk honestly that much. So my idea right here is for this, hold on, it should go down. To the drop motion right here. And so what I wanted to do is this. Track Norton, or like at least open this. Are we done? Okay. I don't want this part to be too long, honestly. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do right now to use this one-way doors. Okay, so when you do this, Watkins will come all the way up here and attack me, or no, never mind. No! I think I'm gonna make it longer. Okay, you know what, I have a better idea. Hold on. Okay, so you do this. Okay, and then you can come up right here. My question is, can you come up here with Lemmy? If so, you have to raise it up a bit. Let's try it out. Okay, first of all, I have to. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have to. I'm pretty sure you can. That's why I think I have to raise it up a bit. Yeah, I have to raise it up a bit. Darn it. Come on. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make this more longer. I know I'm really quiet, guys. I'm really sorry, but I'm kind of tired. Honestly, it's really late, but I just want to be done with this level. Like, it's hard for me to sleep when I have a really I'm not gonna say an excellent, amazing idea, but when I have an idea in my mind, it's hard for me to sleep. So let's try this out. Wait, I did not raise this. Okay, so let's try this out right now. Now if I try, I can't. No matter what no matter what I do, I can't make it up there. So I have to do this. What? No. Okay, nice. And then I can come up here. Okay, this is really good, honestly. Only one problem. Hold on. I'm gonna use some clouds right here. And then I want to use some springs. Okay, so I just want to try something out. Okay, good. So the spring bounces in right at the conveyor belt. The reason I added this is because if he ground pounds or like jumps at the exact moment this thing goes right, he can actually skip this part right here. So yeah, anyways. So this is my second part. I'm gonna add one more part and then you reach the boss and then I'm gonna upload the level. Oh my god, this level. I love the couplings, like honestly you can do so much with them. Let me hold on. Let me do this. Okay, so what do you want to do last thing? What is the last thing you want to do? What else can Morton do? He can break this. I'm not gonna. Oh, he can melt ice as well. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. That's one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted him to use. Okay, so let me just think about it. How am I gonna do it? Okay, I have an idea. Alright. How long is this? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use the entire length. Okay. So Lemmy should come right here. I want Lemmy to come right here, and then how can I do this? Once I'm trying to think on what I can do. Okay, I guess this is the last part with Lemmy. You just have to get up here, and then okay, let me think about it. Hold on. Okay, let me just set up that trap, like the conveyor belt. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess this is the end, so I don't need any of these anymore. Whoa. Wait, hold on, can you... Okay. And then you want to... Let's make it right here. Once I'm trying to think what I can do, like how I can be creative. Guess what you can do is this. I want him to be able to like spam his fireballs. So Mortar comes up here, he spams his fireball, it goes up. And I guess the pipe is right, I'm not sure, I'm trying to think. The problem is if Martin spams this fireball right here, it easily goes up, so what's the difference? I mean, I guess I can use but, why fireballs? Why not the seesaw? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay, you know what? My best the best thing I can do right now is hold on. I don't need this. I guess I can put something to block right here, and you have to get rid of it. But what? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let me just add a blaster. Okay, this part is not working out as I wanted it to. I mean, I like the setup, but it looks ugly. It looks really ugly. Just a bunch of mess. Okay, so I guess why pipe? Why not a door? Okay, I guess this is how it's gonna work. Okay, I guess that's it. So I'm gonna put a door right here. Yeah, okay. It's not the setup I wanted it, but whatever. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you get Lemmy up here. You want to bring Morton up here, and you want to get rid of this power block. Of the spell blaster. Okay, so the best thing I can think of is right now is to make two paths. Like, let's do this. The clouds. And then give players two paths that he has to choose, like to do two objectives. One of them is to bring Morton all the way up here, and then the other one is to press a P-switch. Hold on. I'm thinking how I can do this. Also, the only thing I'm thinking of was bringing Lemmy up here again. Like, that's the best thing I can do. Alright, let's bring Lemmy up again. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we bring Lemmy up here, and then I want to... What can you do with Lemmy as well? Like, what other things can you do with Lemmy? The best thing I can think of is using springs. Alright, let's do this. You know what, I don't need the coin. I don't need to put a coin. Okay, so I'm thinking of using, like, you have to use springs. Alright. So I'm thinking that you have to use springs to bounce higher with Lemmy's balls, like. Alright, so but how can I do this? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I want to try something. Let's say that you hit a P switch right here, and hold on. Okay, I want to see if the blaster will go away. Okay. Now if I hit it and then go down enough, fast enough. Nope, it's not there. Wait, what? How is Morton up here? Oh. Okay, sheesh. Alright, so, hold on. I mean, there has to be another way I can do this without the P-switch or the spell blaster. Like, the only thing I'm thinking of is the on-off switch, but I don't want Morton to... Well, hold on. I know I can put a lot of pace switches and like infinite pace switches in a pipe just in case you screw up, but I don't want that. Alright, hold on. There has to be something else I can use. You know what, this can work. Alright, so okay. I know this looks really awful, but what are we gonna do? Okay, so my idea right here is to force the player to activate. Okay, here's the thing. I want to know if. Okay, so if I go away, will it come back? Okay, the form doesn't seem to be there. Okay. Okay. I have an idea on what to do. So let's put the spring here. So we only need one spring, and let's get rid of all of this. So what you're supposed to do is wall jump. No, I don't think the spring is high enough. Right, hold on, it can be. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, that way there's no way the spring is high enough. Okay, nice. Alright, so I guess I got one part done, so let me focus on the other one. So this stream has been going on for 2 hours, or like 1 hour and 50 minutes. I'm not sure if people are actually watching this, I highly doubt that. What I can do is add a bunch of clouds right here. Just in case the spring falls, you can just get it back up. Okay. So the next part is that you have to bring Morton. So you, hold on. Okay, I don't need this part. This is enough. So let's go back to the tracks. Okay. I needed to go this deep. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but Morton is gonna die if I do this. Okay, hold on. Okay, this way Morton shouldn't die. Okay. So the player has to go all the way up here just to get this. Okay, as like I said, you need the spring as well to get up here. But what should you do? Okay, hold on. The only idea how I really have is this. Hold on. I think I'm gonna use the chain. Clause. Okay, I'm thinking that you have to wall jump and then get up here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, sure, this works. Let me just put it in the middle. Okay, this works. And I'm gonna add a mushroom. Okay. So yeah, not a challenging, like it's not a difficult level. It's pretty easy, but I think it's gonna be fun. Let me put the spring right here. Like as a way the player has to know that he has to use the spring. Okay, so I guess I'm done with this level. Just let me add a door. I'm gonna end my stream soon. Okay. And then I'll put the door right here. Wait, hold on a minute. I'll put the door right here. I'll build a huge wall because of, you'll see. Okay, so you come here, there's a checkpoint. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Also, I need to use as much space as possible. Okay, you get the checkpoint. You get the power up. The only power up suitable for this level is or like option is the fire flower, since you can cheese it with the others, so no can do. Okay, what else do I want? I want another door. Okay, so I want the other door to go all the way down to the boss. I'm gonna end the stream very soon, honestly. I have to go. Sorry. So, okay, the last thing I want to do is just design the level, honestly. Okay, so hold on. Why do I need the clouds? I can just use this. Okay, oh nice. So screw the clouds. Again. Uh, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, so I got this part done. Okay, so one more, which is wait, what? Oh, right here. Okay, so I'm done with this design. I'm just trying to think honestly. Hold on. Okay, for Morton I want red. So I'm gonna use a red color. Okay, whatever. And same thing. Yeah, okay, that's good. So guys, I'm gonna end my stream right now. Thank you for watching. Like I'm gonna add a bit more, but I have to go, so I'm gonna add it later. So anyways, thank you for watching. This is the second part. Thanks for watching.